What's the pettiest revenge you've ever got on an entitled boss? I worked at a high-end jewelry store where my manager Rhonda treated me like garbage while kissing up to wealthy clients. The final straw came when she blamed me for a missing $50,000 necklace that I knew she had stolen. I discovered her scam by accident. She'd been telling rich customers their expensive pieces needed special cleaning that would take 2 to 3 weeks. She'd then sell the original jewelry and replace it with identical fakes from her supplier in Vietnam. The customers never noticed the difference. I had proof, security footage showing her switching items, bank transfers, everything. But when I confronted her, she laughed and said, "Who would believe a minimum wage sales girl over me? I've been here 15 years. Go ahead, try to report me." That's when I decided to play the long game. For 6 months, I kept my head down and acted like the perfect employee. I even started bringing her coffee every morning and laughing at her awful jokes. Meanwhile, I was meticulously documenting every fake piece she had switched out. I also noticed she had a weakness. She was desperate to land this one client, Barbara, who was worth millions but had never bought from our store. Rhonda would practically salivate whenever Barbara came in to browse. One day, Barbara finally decided to purchase a $300,000 diamond necklace. I saw my chance. As Rhonda was closing the sale, I casually mentioned, "Oh, will this one need that special cleaning too, like the other pieces?" Barbara's perfectly manicured eyebrows shot up. "What special cleaning?" Before Rhonda could stop me, I explained how certain pieces needed to be sent away for weeks for maintenance. Barbara's eyes narrowed. She was no fool. She had been in the jewelry business herself. "Show me the certification papers for this necklace," Barbara demanded. Rhonda started sweating. The papers were fake, just like the necklace. That's when I pulled out my folder of evidence. Security footage, bank statements, photos comparing the real pieces to the fakes, even messages from her supplier. I'd made copies of everything. "I think you'll find this interesting, Barbara," I said sweetly. "I've been gathering quite a collection." Rhonda's face went from red to ghost white. She tried to grab the folder, but Barbara was faster. She spent 15 minutes going through everything while Rhonda attempted to explain it was all a misunderstanding. Barbara made one phone call to her son, who happened to be the district attorney. Within hours, police were at the store. They found over $2 million in stolen jewelry in Rhonda's office safe. Turns out she'd been running the scam at multiple stores for years. She's now serving 8 years in prison. The company promoted me to manager and gave me a $50,000 bonus for uncovering the fraud. The best part? They had to recall hundreds of pieces for inspection. Every time one of Rhonda's snobby rich clients came in screaming about their jewelry being fake, I got to say, "I'm so sorry, but your regular sales associate Rhonda is unavailable. She's serving time for fraud. Now, how can I help you today?" Never underestimate the quiet employee keeping receipts.